everybody, this is Ben from Ben's Trophy Buck Mix. We're just doing a little video today to show you some of our products. This is one of our clover plots. We got 5 different types of clovers in here, and the theory behind that is to get our 5 different heights, and 4 of them are perennials, so they will come back every year for you. Here's some of the chicory. You can see they're in here eating some of the clover right now. We planted this about the middle of August. The same as when we planted our big greens back here. Big green sweet pea. And this has 4 different types of brassicas in it, along with some Ladino clover. You see the Ladino clover coming in here underneath it. The theory behind that is you have a nice fall food plot, and then come spring, you got some clover in here for either your, obviously your whitetails or some turkey hunting. You kind of got 2 plots into one, and obviously they like the clover right now as well too. And we do have some purple top turnips in here. Show you some of the bulbs here. Here's one right here. So you can tell you're going to have big bulbs that they can come eat them up afterwards. We got some Siberian kale in here, canola, and rape, and also then next year we're going to have our ripping radishes in here as well. There should be one more of these bulbs in here. No, that's not one, but oh, yeah, here's one sitting here. And like I said, we planted this the same time we planted the clover, about mid-August. And we had a real good dry spell here, but once it takes, it shades itself and it just starts growing in pretty good. Let's see, up here we got one other one. Rotten oak. And with this one, you can see they've been in here eating it pretty heavy. We got our cold tolerant oat in here that will stay green up until about 27 degrees. We have winter rye in here that will stay green all winter long. And then you can see we do have some canola in here, a rape as well. And this you want to plant a little bit later. We do use this on Labor Day weekend. And we do have Australian peas in here as well, but they eat them up so fast it's hard to find one to show you, but boy, they're just eating them all on. But anyways, we do have the Australian peas in here as well. So this plot is a great fall food plot too. Real easy, lush, and a lot of tonnage with this extra canola that we put in there. Here's another little test site we wanted to show you. The whole thing that I try to do here is to make things easy. People got cabins that are way up north and it takes a lot of time. This little test plot here, all I did here is just broadcasted this big green sweet treats in here. This has no fertilizer, no disking, no nothing. All I did is, of course, spray it down with Roundup, and I just broadcasted it in before a heavy rain. So a lot of times this is what I'll do in like a CRP field, is I'll mow it with my mower, let the grass come up and kill it, and then I'll just broadcast big green sweet treats in there, and that's all you got to do. And you get a nice fall food plot like that. Very easy. Alright, here's another little clover plot that we wanted to show you. We just threw some here by the sign. And once again, no fertilizer. It's obviously you should put some out, but this stuff really does grow nice. But we wanted to show you, I do have some alfalfa in here. In the other plot, they had eaten it off already. And I just have 5% alfalfa in here, and a lot of other companies don't have that. But as you can see, when we were down by the hunting plot, they obviously ate that first. But here's some of the nice chicory in here, the Ladino, and you can see the 5 different heights here. Here's Ladino, and it goes right down. So as the deer eats these off, bam, he eats this, he eats that, goes down the next one. And these are all different types. So they all taste a little bit different. And like I said, 4 of them out of the 5 are perennials. So they will come back, but the annual is a raceme that will grow real fast to hold your seed bed in, and the deer do love that raceme. So just another little tip to show you that we have products that will be back every year, and we do have a theory behind them with staging it down so you always have a fresh plot.